All right, this is my final thoughts for Andor. Andor, the whole saga. I know it's only 2 seasons, but Andor. I just have to talk about Andor. Okay. Here's the thing about me. I'm not a big Star Wars guy. Okay, but that's actually not true. That's actually not true at all. I love Star Wars, but here's the thing. I can't even say that now, but I can. I love Star Wars. Let's just say when Star Wars was good, okay? Some people might not like this video, but I just gotta be real. Because I can't believe I can't really say I love Star Wars anymore. I do love it, but here's the thing. Even the newer ones, even the newer trilogy, I enjoyed that to a certain extent. Not towards the end and towards the last one. But even after, I still gave the world of Star Wars a chance. I was still intrigued and still in love with the world of Star Wars. That I went in to watch Mandalorian, and I got Disney Plus. I watched Mandalorian season 1 and season 2, and I loved season 1 and 2. Kind of fell off a little bit after that, but here's the point. Andor brought back my love for Star Wars. I watched Andor season 1, and I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. And then after, I got my heart broken when I was excited for Boba Fett. I watched that series and I didn't finish it. I normally finish series. It takes a lot for me to walk out of a series. I watched episodes, I think 1, 2, 3, I'm pretty sure 4. I stopped watching right when everyone said, you have to watch it. I stopped watching Boba Fett right as the Mandalorian, I think, was showing up. Right before that, right when he comes to help, I think that's right when I stopped because I was done. I was so done. It wasn't what I expected and I wanted to love it. And they stepped on my soul so bad, I walked away. And that's cool. I don't mind it. I'm happy that they had some cool episodes, but I wasn't like, no, I'm walking away. Regardless, Andor, season 1 and 2, it's the best Star Wars has ever been, okay? And you can find me on that, whatever you want. You know how I know it's the best Star Wars has ever been? Because guess what I did after I finished Star Wars? Guess what I did after I finished watching Andor season 2? You know what I did? Right after, I started watching right after I watched Rogue One. I watched it all the way through. Loved the Rogue One again. Had so much more weight and so much more impact because of Andor. So amazing. Such an amazing experience to watch Andor. I want to watch Andor season 1 and 2 again and watch the movie again. But the point is, after I watched Rogue One, guess what I did? I watched A New Hope. I went back to Star Wars. Andor brought me back, all the way back. That's how good a show is. It can bring you back to life it was amazing. So I watched A New Hope, and it gave me a new found love for A New Hope, because I'm like looking at those Death Star plans. I'm like, oh my god, you know how much Andor had to go through to get these plans? Like all the people who died to get these in your hands, to get this in this android, to get this to this princess. You know how much people had to die to get it there? So I watched A New Hope and I loved it. And then guess what happened after A New Hope? I almost watched the whole entire trilogy again. I didn't, just because it's not that I lost steam. I don't think it was that I lost steam. I think maybe some things came up, but I watched so much and it made me fall back in love with Star Wars. So I love Andor. I just want to make this video to say Andor is amazing. Andor is amazing. And I don't think Star Wars is dead. I think Star Wars just they need to go in different directions. They need to just go in different directions. The world, the Star Wars is so vast. Like, I feel like it's so easy. Make a story about a Jedi back in the day, or make a story about a Jedi not connected to anything, or make a story about some kid who has the Force and he's like on this planet or whatever, and like he's like there's a couple people with the Force and just some lightsabers and stuff. I don't know. There's so much stuff you can do. I'm like, what is going on? You don't even have to do a trilogy. Just make one really good movie, and if it's really good, then make more. But just focus on one movie. Delete all the characters and all the past people we know about. Make a Star Wars movie where you're like I don't know, just do it. Just do it. You could have had two sections of Star Wars. You could have had the Sith over here, and then you could have the Jedi over here, and that would have been crazy. Imagine you watching a Sith movie from the Sith point of view, and them going on a thing, and you watching it almost like the Joker. That's how Star Wars could be. They could be up there. They could be like, we could be excited. Like, yo, this is crazy. And then we could have Jedi movies. Like, I don't know. I just think they need to listen more to fans, because I feel like I've seen a lot of theories online, and some of them are cooler than the movies we even got. And I unheard that there's a whole bunch of Star Wars books and stuff. So I'm like, what is the excuse? Make the movies. If you have the stories there, just do it. I don't know what's holding these people back, but I wish someone would buy Star Wars, but Disney's never gonna sell it. But I wish they would just sell it to someone who's actually gonna sell the rights. It's like, I don't know, sell it to HBO Max and let HBO Max do a whole movie, or sell it to, I don't know, sell it somewhere. Sell Star Wars to someone who's gonna just do great content with it, you know? Dang, but I know I'm on a rant, but I'm passionate, and I really did enjoy Andor, and I had to just bring that up. The last thing I want to say here is, I don't know, I'm not gonna make this too long. I don't want to make this too long, because I don't like going on rants, but I just love Star Wars, and I want to love it again. And I'm gonna say, they're making a new Star Wars movie. I'm not excited at all to see it. I didn't watch any trailers, but I'm not excited because I'm afraid to be excited. I don't want to feel like it's gonna be good, and I'm gonna go, it's gonna be trash. So I'm putting my expectations really low. I'm gonna go see it, and I hope that it's, I don't know, I just hope it has that Star Wars feeling. And if it doesn't, it's just gonna make whatever next comes out from Star Wars, it's gonna make me take longer to see it. It's gonna make me, I don't know. I'm just happy that Dune came out. Dune brought back my love for sci-fi. I have all 3 Dune books. And if you guys didn't know, Dune 3 just finished shooting, I think about last week. I haven't started reading the Dune books yet, but guess what? I'm gonna finish all 3 before the movies come out. I'm telling you, I will. And I'll probably do a review on it. Try not to spoil anything. I'll probably do a review and just say certain things. I don't know, I probably will. I think that would be cool. I never did any book reviews, but that sounds pretty cool. To read the book and have something to look forward to and talk about. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm gonna read all of it. And I'm gonna be starting reading it a little bit before the new year. Dune, I love it. Love it. So, yeah. Anyways, Star Wars I love too, and I want to love it more. So hopefully they switch some things up. You guys take care. It's Dejo, know the name. Spread love and light, and let's sign off. This is Star Wars. How are we going to sign off? Maybe with a lightsaber? Like,